All right, we are here. Ferrari Carano. Let me see if I can flip it while it's recording. I can't, bro. It's all right. We'll do multiple clips.
Yep. Yeah. So here we just got in town.
Yo, what up? We're at Ferrari Carano. Hello.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Doing
Good.
great. We have a reservation for Willie Villanueva. We have 10.
Have you all checked in here? Just going to give us a splash of Pinot Grigio.
Cool.
Have y'all been to Ferrari Carano before?
We were actually here yesterday.
We were here yesterday.
We were trying to get some good footage yesterday, and then we had a mishap with the
app.
and it deleted our video, so we had to come back, and we're going to do a video again.
I know.
Yeah. We'll come back and do it again, you know? I like your necklace, too. That's awesome. Yeah.
Go Giants.
Go Giants, of course.
If you want to help yourselves, I'll show you where you'll be sitting today.
Thank you.
All right.
How we doing?
We're back.
We're back.
Okay. You're a host today, Harry.
Harry?
Harry.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're a host today?
Yep.
Cool.
How's it going?
Well, it's a slowish day, but it's all right.
Yeah,
Everything's
it's okay.
Olivia here, too?
Good. Yeah. Probably lunch.
Luncheon.
Nice.
So this is the Pinot Grigio. And a nice wine to have and a day like that.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yep.
Nice and crisp and refreshing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right. So I didn't see if you were a wine club member or anything else.
I'm a wine club member at Banshee.
Fancy, okay.
I'm also in the industry. I'm a wine educator.
Okay. Whatever that means, I know. There could be so many things around there. So,
Yeah.
all right. So just enjoy that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Harry.
And if you need a little more shade, I can
Oh, yeah.
fix that up for you.
Thank you.
So we'll
Oh,
make
yeah,
it a little
that
bit
works.
toasty and just
Thank
there
you.
you go.
That's
Thank you.
perfect.
Appreciate that.
There it goes. Look at that. Oh. It's so nice, even from here. It is like, this is like,
With all those trees, it looks like.
yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
It's like living in paradise right now.
Gotta enjoy the perks of Sonoma County.
Yeah, definitely. The perks of Sonoma County. That's what I meant. Put it nicely. Wow. What do you think of this Pinot Grigio?
It's crisp, refreshing, nice and light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's light.
Really nice aromas. Take a little bit of that lemon.
You get some lemon?
Mm-hmm. Meyer lemon. Maybe a little lemon verbena. Just a crisp white wine, perfect for the summer.
Yep. So this is a Pinot Grigio from here. This is the first thing we had here at Ferrari Carano. First drink. Boom. Umbrellas, hills, trees. Let's go. So we're here at Ferrari Carano. This is day 2 because we were here yesterday, and I lost all the footage. The footage didn't save, and it was live and it was beautiful. But today's gonna be another beautiful day.
That's the beauty of this thing, you know? If you mess up, go back and run it again. There's more wine.
Oh darn! Oh, jeez.
Oh man, we have to drink more wine.
We gotta
Twist
come
my
back.
arm.
We gotta come back. So it would have been cool if the footage from yesterday saved. I mean, it didn't, but it would have been cool because you guys would have gotten our fresh, our first like
Our hot
impression, our first impression, yeah, of like tasting these. But it's cool. Maybe we'll find something new today that we didn't get yesterday.
We are here. This is a beautiful day. It's sunshine. It's a little bit toasty. Maybe you shouldn't have wore the long sleeve, but hey, I'm gonna be okay today.
Yep.
Got nice ice cold water. Like I said, the Pinot Grigio, crisp and refreshing. That's perfect for a hot sunny day like today.
It's nice. Yesterday was a little bit breezier. That's why I wore the sweater, because I thought it would be the
A
same.
little bit more breeze.
But we
yeah.
got a little bit more heat today.
Yeah, it's a dry heat today. Dry Creek
It's
Valley.
nice, though.
It's typical Dry Creek Valley weather.
Mm-hmm. So we just had the Pinot Grigio. Up next is going to be the Chardonnay.
Chardonnay, can't wait for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yesterday we were doing like a little rating scale, so like we'll see what
Let's
if
see
those
where they
ratings
fall
stay the
today.
same. Yeah, you remember your ratings from yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I remember them too. Have you drinking any of the ones that you took home? No?
Nope. I'm gonna save those for a little bit.
Yeah. The Pinot I'm drinking today.
Might dip into the Sanjo soon, but
The Sanjo?
the Sanjo. Good old Sanjo.
That's what I got.
That's a nice wine.
I got that in the Pinot.
That makes me want more of that Pinot Grigio.
You liked it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
One. Get a lot of that nice lemon, like you were talking about, the citrus aromas there.
Creamy like you said it would be. That's real creamy.
Yeah, nice body to it.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely get that creaminess.
Yeah.
Almost pick up flaky pie crust there going on. A little flaky pie crust, green apple, lemon.
Mm. Do you get honey? I get like a honey.
Feel like vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Very beautiful wine.
Maybe in the taste. Let's see if I can get it in the taste. But in the nose, I don't get that brown sugar like I did yesterday. Yesterday, I got that brown sugar.
Nice leg on this one too. That's a really enjoyable Chardonnay.
Mhm.
It's crisp, but also it's crisp, has this nice acidity to it, but also at the same time, nice rich and creaminess there at the end.
Yeah. That's like that. That's what I like about this.
This in this you can pair
It like
a lot of
coats.
different ways. Yeah.
This is like one that will like coat the inside of your mouth.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
a little bit. It's full body for a Chardonnay. Definitely has that like you said, that rich and creaminess. For me, I'm getting a lot of this like flaky pie crust vanilla going on. This one, it's really delicious. Amazing aromas. Beautiful bouquet.
Mhm. Can't go wrong with the Chardonnay from here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they make more than just. He said they had make a couple different ones, but
Yeah.
for the tasting, this is definitely a good introduction.
Starting it off right.
Yep. This view is nice.
Well, if you guys haven't been to Ferrari Carano, you guys gotta book your next reservation, flight, come out to Sonoma County, drive up to Dry Creek. This is a beautiful vineyard,
Mhm.
beautiful estate. Oh man, a
It's
lot
nice.
of picturesque moments here. Nothing
A lot
short
of
of nothing short of amazing here. This is really great.
They really did a good job with this property. This is a good experience.
Great experience. It's beautiful, great wine so far. I'm loving it.
Yep. This is a nice spot to come out to, like on a Saturday or Sunday. Like if you just want to come and hang out, come to Ferrari Carano. Like this is a, you will not be disappointed. Great selection of wines. Like they're delicious.
That indeed.
We're just here getting to the end of our Chardonnay. Here, let me do a little twirl for you guys. Yes.
If you want.
How we doing, Olivia?
Good. Happy Wednesday, guys.
Happy
How are you
Wednesday.
today?
We'll call it a Wine Wednesday.
Wine Wednesday. Yeah.
So,
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's better.
again, you couldn't get enough of us, right?
No,
get
we
enough.
couldn't. We had to come back.
No, absolutely. Well, welcome back. Wine's still treating you all right today.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
And we've had the Chardonnay already.
Just Chardonnay
so
so
far.
far.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's go grab the Pinot.
Okay.
Talk to me about that one.
All right.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
That was Olivia. She helped us out yesterday. She did a great job explaining the wines.
Very sweet, genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping into reds here for you.
Yep.
With this one, our lovely 2018 Middle Ridge Ranch Pinot Noir.
There it goes.
We grow this one just about an hour north of us up in Mendocino County.
This was one of my favorites.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, I mean, out of all of these, I take them all home pretty often.
Yeah.
But I mean, this one is usually what I'll try to keep my eye out for.
Yes.
The Pinot Noir, they bought the vineyard sites because they knew they came from really good stock. These are fairly mature vines, and you know, as you said, you were now familiar with these.
Yep.
Only about 600 cases of this one, so this is going to be something you'll just find here directly through us at
Minute
Ferrari Carano.
production. I love it.
Definitely so. Well, good, good. Well, of course, we've still got more wine to go through. We'll make sure extra is still
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
But welcome back, guys.
Thank you so much.
I'll let you hang out with this one, and I'll pop back around for you.
Appreciate
Sounds
it.
good.
Olivia.
Thank you.
So much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you get? Day 2.
Oh, the cherry is heavier today.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. A lot of nice cherry
Ooh.
going on there.
This is why I liked it. This is.
And
I
it's
just stuffed my nose into it and I just like. I got excited.
It's a beautiful mouthfeel too. You know, let it just. You know, I wouldn't mind letting this just sit in my mouth and duct taping it shut. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But really, really amazing wine. Really nice aromas of cherry, strawberry. raspberry. It's soft, it's smooth, but also big and bold. Just an amazing Pinot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's got so much versatility to this wine. The thing that really, you know, psychs me out about this one is the really nice Bing cherry and raspberry going on this one. And then, of course, the mouthfeel. Like I said, that mouthfeel is just soft, smooth,
Yeah.
elegant. Right?
The
Yeah,
Pinot,
the
yeah.
Pinot.
It's one of my favorite, three
Yeah.
favorites here.
This
This
is
is
a
mine
great
too.
wine.
Yeah, it's just ridiculously beautiful. The nose is phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, it's very, very light, but has so much flavor.
So much flavor.
Yeah.
The fruit in this one is just amazing. I
Yeah.
was telling him I get a lot of nice raspberry and cherry, strawberry a little bit too.
Yeah.
It's delicious. This was this was one of the
And
bottles I got.
Actually, the spices are bright.
Mhm.
So not middle, but they're spices of the Mediterranean,
Yes.
east all the way to India.
Yeah, it's versatile, like it says. It's dude. This is just good. This is a really good Pinot. Check out
Each
this
sip,
swirl.
each sip with this one, man.
Let's see
It
if I
just
can
keeps
get
getting
something
better
in
and
the
better.
sun. Right here in the sun. Check it out. Look at that. Let me hold on.
Beautiful legs on this one too. I always like to talk about legs. You know, legs are.
You like
they're-
legs, huh?
They're important, but you know they tell a couple of things about the wines. They tell you about the alcohol percentage. Tell you a little bit about that.
I can't do this with a hold on.
sugars.
Alright, sorry. I had the glass. I had the wine in my hand.
Cameraman over here. But amazing aromas here. Really nice. They're tight together. They're long. Like not too spread apart. Usually with the ones that are spread apart, it's gonna be a lower alcohol percentage wine. But this one, we're looking at these legs are close together, nice and long and drippy. I tell people. So it's gonna be probably a higher alcohol on the wine. We're looking probably at like a 14 and a half.
So for those of you that don't know what he's talking about when he's referring to legs, it's these drips that are coming. You see these drips on the glass there? Those are
A little
they call
tough to
those
see,
legs.
but you can see them there, you know. And go ahead and try this at home. Do the same thing. Just
Yep.
run that wine, stir it around.
Kevin's a
and then
professional. He
let it drip down there. Let it drip down there.
he sees the legs and he's like can tell the alcohol content of the wine.
I mean, you know,
Mm-hmm.
we can ask Olivia, but I bet you this is a 14 and a half. It's how it perceives itself, the legs. You know, like I said, you can learn a little bit about the sugars, but I'm not a winemaker just yet, so don't really know too much about how the sugars are, what they're doing in the legs and everything, but the alcohol is a big thing that the legs will tell you.
well said. Kevin, not only is he your teacher, he's also my teacher. This is why they call him. This is why he calls himself a wine educator. Wine aficionado.
Wine aficionado. Hey, that's why they gave me the title of wine educator.
Yep.
They don't pay me the big bucks for no reason.
Yeah. This is one that I bought the bottle of this because man, I'm glad I did. Coming back, I haven't even opened the bottle and I got a second glass. Thank you.
we are here in the middle of production, so you know, whenever you come out in October time, you know, September, that's harvest season, so you'll always see these grape trucks, juice trucks rolling around the freeway, and then also at the wineries you'll see a lot of forklifts running around and stuff like that, especially during this time because it's a busy time. They're making wine. It's so beautiful to see. This is one of my favorite times of the year. I always look forward to September and October. Of course, if you didn't know, your boy is a Libra, so October birthday, but I love harvest, and you know, it's just something about the air, something in the air in harvest season. I love it, love it.
This just means more wine is coming.
More wine is coming. Lily, did you tell him about what we saw on the way in? Like we saw people picking grapes and throwing them into the bins.
We saw a bin full of grapes.
Full of grapes.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely they were purple grapes, so it was gonna be a red, and I like reds. So reds are usually more in the hills. Red, like red grapes.
What about red grapes?
Are they usually more grown in the hills?
I mean,
or it's just climate?
Climate is all in soil, you know, like Harry was just talking about. Soil is a big thing. Climate is a big thing. One of the reasons why Pinot Noir does so good up in Anderson Valley is the coast is right there. The coastal breeze really just right into the vineyards and cools off those grapes. So it's a cool climate area, especially like Russian River. That's why Russian River is doing a lot of Pinot and Chardonnays too. But
I noticed from. Oh, go ahead. Continue.
I tell people usually in the Dry Creek Valley, you're going to be looking at a little bit more deeper red varietals, especially stuff like Zinfandel and also other Italian varietals, because this is a very huge Italian influence in this area. I would say it was about probably 115, 120 years ago when a lot of Italians came over here to the Dry Creek, Healdsburg area and congregated, should you say, or whatever you would like to say. This is where they settled at. They liked it a lot. So you know, you get a lot of Italian influence, as well as there's a lot of Italian varietals still planted out here. So very interesting. Usually, you know, those Italian varietals and red wines in general, they like the heat.
So we have all three of our blends here to tea.
Oh, nice.
So the Sienna I'll start with.
Okay, wonderful.
And then I'll go into the Sangiovese if you want.
Okay.
And then after that, the Umo, which is the blend of Rhone, Southern Rhone style.
Like it.
So
You said Rome?
Yeah, Rhone.
Rhone.
Southern Rhone.
Oh, Rome. I thought you said Rome.
Yeah. So this is a Sangiovese, Malbec, Petit Syrah, and Cabernet Sauvignon.
Where's this, Alexander or what?
Alexander Valley up on the mountains.
Cool.
Most of them.
Love
Most
it.
of it. Not always, but a lot of the ones come from there, and then we source a few in other areas.
Yeah, so you gotta call it Sonoma County. Yeah.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's like a Tresor, which is beautiful, and all it says is a California, you know, Sonoma wine. Yeah. And it's so good. Yeah. You know, if they say, what's that? It's a regular wine. No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. It's very special.
Only because the Malbec was here. And
Yeah.
you can't say Alexander Valley and
Yeah,
Dry Creek.
exactly.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
But that's the way they
Yeah,
do it.
that's the way they do it. It's the rules. Darn rules.
Yeah, well, don't get me going with that. You know, I've been collecting wines and being the, you know, the passion about wine and things, and the way sometimes the things they do doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there's some method to the madness, but sometimes there isn't, I don't think.
No, well, Well, because of the lobby of the winemaking.
Yeah.
Because one thing that I would want, okay, because they said, okay, it has to be 75%,
Yeah.
you know, to be a certain, you know,
Yeah.
thing with
Yeah.
Cabernet or whatever.
Mhm.
You know, I know Oregon, I think, is trying to get it to 10%.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they did it or not, but I knew they were working on that. And I thought, if they're going to do that, they should make people tell you exactly what
is in it.
it.
Exactly.
And we do it, but not everybody does it.
Exactly. I love
and that doesn't mean anything then.
I like the way you think.
You know?
That's great.
That's better for the consumer, but that's keeping the...
People want to know what they're drinking.
Yeah, but the wineries themselves don't want you to know, because it'll be something special.
Yeah.
And they don't, you know, they'll usually tell you if you're there, but but
if you're not in it, you may not find out.
yeah, I know, little things like that, you know, that just bug me, because I'm one that want to know everything about the wine.
Exactly.
You know, but that's me, not
exactly.
everybody.
Not everybody is like that, you know.
No, most people buy the wine in the shops just for the
label. The
label.
Look.
Yeah, that's all they care about.
You know it.
Oh yeah, that looks like a good.
Yeah, that could be a good one.
That could be a good one.
This is why we're doing what we're doing, so we can taste these for you and tell you.
We can tell you what's good. We're gonna give you the guide to Sonoma County.
This is good.
You
Get
just
this.
follow us.
Yeah. And
like, subscribe, click the link in the bio. You know.
Yes, please. Like, subscribe, and comment.
We could use some comments too. Good feedback, you know.
Yeah, definitely. We love the feedback, and subscribe to our Instagram.
Cheers, Willie. Let's get a good cheers here.
Cheers. There you go.
I'm going to teach you something. Actually, let's teach something. So here, this is a teaching moment. Proper way to cheers, okay? We are going to tilt our glass at about a... So you're going to go this way, Willie.
Oh.
Perfect. We are going to go... Cheers.
Okay.
And you got to make sure you have eye contact there, too.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. First initial thoughts on this one. I am a huge fan of Alexander fruit in general, okay? I psych out about that stuff all the time. If it's from Alexander, I'm gonna like it, most definitely, 100% of the time. And this one, I love Sanjo. I love Sangiovese, and it has some Sangiovese in there, so well, man, I'm digging this already.
Yeah, you like this?
This Ferrari place knows how to find a way to my heart, huh?
They do. It's a sheesh.
Cheers.
Cheers. This one I smell like chocolate, like a nice chocolate. This is a different Sangiovese than.
Well, but this is a blend.
It's a blend, yeah.
Blend. And it's not on the tasting menu.
No.
We're getting treated to some special stuff today.
This is the. It's a blend. I didn't show the bottle, but check this out.
Good.
I think it was called Sienna.
Sienna, yep.
Sienna.
That is what it was called. This is the Sienna Sangiovese blend. Right one, so from smelling it, I get some chocolate out of that.
There's a lot of bright red fruit going on here.
I was going to say that.
A lot of bright red fruit.
Like strawberry, raspberries, I get that.
A little bit of cherry too, but the other thing is, I definitely pick up on that chocolatey, kind of hint of chocolate, espresso maybe. Well, folks, in case you don't know, we are the Wine Country Tasters.
Yes.
What we're here to do is to show you guys around Sonoma County. We're going to show you the best wineries. We're going to show you great places to eat, great places to have a drink after too. And who knows, we might even visit a couple breweries. We'll see what happens. But the goal of this is we want to show everybody a whole bunch of wineries that are worth going to either here in Sonoma County, and eventually maybe work our way down to Southern California,
Napa
and
County.
Oregon, Washington, and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna be worldwide.
One day we'll be in Europe.
Yeah, one day we'll be in France and we'll be tasting really nice French wine.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. That would be awesome. Thank you guys for tuning into the video.
Thank you always for tuning in, liking and commenting, subscribing. You know, really is amazing. You know, like I said, also, you know, give us feedback. We love the feedback. We love to hear what you guys have to say, and we also would love to hear places that you guys recommend that we should go and that you guys want us to visit. So
if there's any
so that you guys can find out what it's like, and we can give you the rundown, and then you can decide for yourself if you want to go there.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to let us know. Hey, can you guys go visit here? Give us ideas. There's so many wineries out here.
Talk to us, we talk back.
This is wine country here, so there's wineries galore. So like we can go visit.
Well, also, you know, I'm a man of fit and style. And I'm just gonna say, look at the shirt that I have on today. I'm killing it, and then I got these wonderful boots. Oh man, and these are halfways, you know. They ain't going all the way up the leg or anything.
I'm simple.
Hey, the guy right here, he likes the simple things in life. Okay, good wine, good food, and making his own clothes.
Yeah, dude, that sweater I was wearing that time. I designed it.
Yeah. So you might see me rocking some of that here and there. You might see him rocking it, you know.
Our logo, our Wine Country Tasters logo that you guys see, that I made that also. And you guys saw the design that I made of Kevin here. I made that also.
Kevino.
Kevino, yes sir.
Willie, what would you? Well, let's talk reviews. Let's talk reviews. What would you say about the Sienna? What are you giving it on 1 to? We work with a 1 to 5 rating here, y'all.
1 to 5. Let's say because this is the first time I'm trying this. So.
Yeah, it's the first time you had this,
So the Pinot Noir that we just had before this, I rated that a 5.
That's a 5.
Yeah, I rated that a 5.
It's a 4.5 for me today.
4.5 today.
Chardonnay was definitely a good 4.
The Sienna.
It's very enjoyable to me.
You like it?
And part of the reason, like I said, Alexander, I have a special attachment to Alexander sometimes. If I'm gonna drink things and I'm gonna go looking for a certain region, Alexander Valley is usually where I'm gonna get a lot of my deep reds and stuff like that from. It's just I love the fruit from over there. It's absolutely amazing.
Out of the ones we've tried, this is probably not my top one.
Not the top one.
This is not my top right here.
Okay.
I like this Sangiovese. I like the Sangiovese.
The regular Sangiovese.
The regular Sangiovese better than this.
Well, this one, so it is a blend. It didn't have just Sanjo. It had Sanjo, Malbec, and
It's not terrible.
Cab Sauv, and something else.
Yeah, it's not just because I'm saying I didn't like it out
Yeah,
of these.
no.
It's not saying it's terrible.
Not at all.
But-
Everybody has their own palate. Everybody likes what they like, you know.
I would probably say this one is a 3.5,
3.5. Okay.
which is good out of 5.
Out of 5, that's once you go above 3, that's really good. Okay, we're you know, under 3. I'm over here wanting another sip of this, so I'm gonna call that. That's calling out a 4.5 for sure.
4.5? Okay, so that's a 4.5 on Kevin's, which is for Kevin. That's really good. He's
Really
very
enjoying
particular
it.
about his wines.
Very particular. I just know what I like. My palate has become tuned.
Yeah, there you go.
And stuff like that. I just know what I like. You know?
Yeah.
And there's stuff, you know, I stay away from just because it's not my favorite. You know. Usually Chardonnay is one of those things. But the Chardonnay today that we tasted, that was a 4 today.
It was a 4, and yesterday it was what?
It was
Was it 4 or 4.5?
I think it was a 4 yesterday too.
Yeah.
Still sticking at the 4. You know, it's an awesome Chardonnay, crisp acidity. That's also Sanjo.
So Sangiovese, that's what we're getting next here.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Eric.
You will not be disappointed coming to Ferrari. I can
Never.
tell you that.
Never.
So that was a Sangiovese. This is third on the tasting list. I ended up taking a bottle home of this one.
Sanjo, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Sanjo is good. Dark cherry, plum. Oh, I'm kicking back and relaxing now. Sorry, folks, but
No, you're good, dude.
I'm lounging.
This
This is what you can do when you come to wine country. You relax, you drink some wine, and you know, don't worry. Just have a good day.
Yep. This is a time to relax. So
They call it the wind down. Ah, got him. I'm coming in with these today.
the wine down on a Wednesday. This is Wine Wednesday, and
It's a wine Wednesday, a beautiful wine Wednesday out here.
And we're winding down. Let me get this in the sunlight. You guys gotta see that. Get the logo there. Shout out to Ferrari Carano. There you go. Look at that. Let's taste it. I haven't tasted this yet today. So this you rated what? A 5?
Yesterday, this was a 5.
Kevin rated this a 5 yesterday.
And it's still a 5.
It's still a 5?
I haven't even sipped it. It's still a 5.
Okay, folks.
This is, you know, I'm a sucker for a Sanjo. I haven't been, you know, I haven't tasted a lot of Sanjos out there, but I'm kind of on a Sanjo craze right now. And you guys will hear me say Sanjo. I'm talking about Sangiovese.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to call it Sangio, you know, for short. This will be, you know, kind of simple. You know, you guys are gonna hear me use different terminology for different varietals. Like one of my favorites, Sauvignon Blanc. Don't be, you know, don't be surprised if you hear me drop the Savvy B or even a SB. You know, that's not Santa Barbara, that's Sauvignon Blanc. Okay, folks?
Or just soft.
Or soft, or hey, well, that can be, you know, there's the differentiation, you know, Cabernet Sauvignon or Sauvignon Blanc. Which one are you talking about? I went to, when I was young, a little bit younger, in my wine tasting. I would say I was probably only 6 months in after being 21, and I was at a restaurant, and I said, "Can I get the Sauv?" And the guy came out with the red wine. I said, "Oh shit, I botched it on that one." I said, "I'm sorry, sir. I'll drink this, but I would love to actually get a Sauvignon Blanc," is what I meant. And he, you know, came over, brought a Sauvignon Blanc, and he said, "You sure you still want that red one?" I said, "Yeah, I'll enjoy it with the dinner. I just wanted some Sauvignon Blanc to enjoy. It's crisp, it's clean, it's light. That's one of my favorite wines, just for that reason. I mean, it's perfect for a day like today. But the Pinot Grigio today kind of was the Sauvignon Blanc for today."
Yeah, it's definitely up there. Very, very smooth and light. If you guys don't know,
Sangio.
Kevin is a Sauvignon Blanc connoisseur. That's his favorite.
That's my fave.
He's the one that taught me, you know, about a Sauvignon Blanc. He showed
A lot
me
about Sauvignon
Yep.
Blanc.
He's so passionate about it, and it made it, you know, from his passion, it became one of my favorite wines also. White wines.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of people, you know, they'll say, "You like white or red wine?" I don't discriminate, baby. I don't discriminate. I love them white or red. Pink also too. Bubbles with it too. Yeah, I like it. If it's made from grapes, yes sir.
Hit him with the dab real quick. There you go. Ferrari. One day we'll be pulling up in a Ferrari.
Exactly. No cap. If you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow, you know all that, we'll be pulling up in a Rari into these places. No cap.
No cap.
One day you'll see us pulling up in a red Rari to Ferrari Carano.
What are we pulling up in right now, Kim?
The red.
My car. We're pulling my car.
We pulling up in the red, Ford.
Ford C-Max.
Hey, C-Max though. If you haven't had a C-Max,
It's bumping.
those things can move.
It can. It's bumping.
You remember the white one you used to have?
turn the
That
speakers
white
up.
one used to go crazy.
It's a good car. Reliable. I can't complain with the C-Max.
Out here, I mean, if you guys are wondering what I drive a Hyundai Elantra and nothing special. Balling on a budget over here.
Nope.
I don't need a brand new fancy whip right now. That's not what I need. I need something, last me for a little while. I'm still young.
We're talking about generational wealth. We got to build that first. Then the Rari comes.
Exactly. Then the Rari will be bought. Trust. Big trust.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
Oh. You guys got to see the winery too. So check it out. It's about them. This is why we're here. We want to show off, where you can come and enjoy. Don't be afraid to sign up to their membership too, because then you get exclusive pricing on their delicious wines. I would love to be a member here.
I was gonna say, and then another cool thing, if you're a member at any of the other fully owned wineries, then you can come to those other wineries and you can get that same discount that you have. So you don't have to be a wine club member at all the places. If you're a wine club member at one place,
You're a wine
club member there too.
That's a really nice perk.
Hey, that's what I like,
Because when we were at Banshee the other day,
they even said Ferrari's owned by Foley now. And I remember, I've been a member of Banshee. Banshee was last week. You guys tuned into that probably on Instagram. But I've been a member there for, probably 2 or 3 years. Maybe even going up on 4 now. But wow, they've been acquiring. Foley has been acquiring more, and it used to be Banshee was one of the newer ones. And so, but now they got Ferrari, and Ferrari is a great addition to that portfolio.
For reals, they were smart on that part, because this
great one.
This
a great
location is a gem.
But also, gotta pay homage to the people, for actually Ferrari family that or whoever started this. It doesn't become part of Foley if those people don't decide to end up giving it up or selling it. And that's the beautiful thing here in wine country. We're there's a lot of people on the same team, believe it or not. Some people think it's a competition, who has the best wine. Yeah, that's one thing, but we're not out here,
trying to take each other out.
Yeah. Where, when somebody can see that somebody is in need and wants to, buy something or sell something in that situation, they're gonna do it, and that's gonna help out. That's just gonna. Not only it's going to help out the brand itself, but it's gonna help out
the area.
The area, exactly. That you're going to get a lot more people coming in. So now it's like we already said, people at Banshee, the dude at Banshee said, you got to check out Ferrari. I would have never said that I'm going to go to Ferrari.
I'm glad we did though.
I'm glad we did. No, it is a beautiful place here. I'm glad to be here.
I told Kevin on the way in, I was like, this is like the Bellagio of Sonoma County of wineries. This is
the Bellagio of wineries, for real.
If you've been to Vegas,
it's like an Italian palace.
It's a palace. This is really a palace. It's beautiful.
if you guys are wondering why I did not call it a chateau, chateau is usually the French word for like palace.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, chateau is usually like a
Word for palace. Oh, okay.
kind of like a palace.
I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna show them the fountain.
Show them the fountain.
Yep. Check it out. We got the vineyard here in the back. We got the fountain right over there. Beautiful view. We were sitting over here yesterday, so we got to view the fountain here. And we're just closer to the hillside view, which is breathtaking. There's a little more breeze over here too. There's a little breeze over here, yeah.
Nice.
Ah, delicious.
An amazing tastings we're getting here. Everything just tasting amazing. But like she said, a lot of the stuff that we're tasting here is limited production that you can only find here at the winery. Of course, you maybe will see a Ferrari Carano, maybe at a store or a wine shop at one point or another. But that is not the stuff that is being sold,
In
or
store.
tasted here, So exactly. So the stuff that is here, you can only get it here. The stuff that is out in the store, you can of course buy it here, but it's not exactly what they're tasting here. They're showing off, they're showcasing, I would like to say.
Yeah.
They're showcasing their really, really nice limited production wines.
Yeah.
And they haven't missed a spot yet, I don't think.
That's why I got one of those Pinots, because if I was like, I can't get this in store and I can only get it here, I'm getting this. I might get another one today. Like I
might grab another Sancho today, I don't know.
just gotta add it. I wrote,
Or Grigio.
when I brought that Pinot home for my girl, she was like, "Oh, we're opening this
we're
tomorrow,"
opening this.
which means it's today. I mean, I'm excited, but I need to get another bottle because it's gonna be gone, and I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it later.
There's a couple of bottles that I have my eye on that I want to enjoy right now. Well, right off the bat, I got some ice cold white wine in my refrigerator, always on deck.
There you go.
Savi B mostly, but I do have a couple Pinot Grigios in there and stuff like that. But I'm definitely been having my eye on a couple of Merlots that I got in my cellar. They're really probably tasting beautifully right now. They've had a lot of time to just soften up in the bottle, so I can't wait to give those a run at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have any Merlots in the collection.
No Merlots in the collection, huh, buddy?
We got Pinots.
You're gonna have to step that up for you.
I had a Merlot in the
Nah,
collection,
yeah,
but we
why?
drank it. But we drank it.
All right, if you guys don't know, I got an obnoxious laugh. You'll hear that every time, no matter what.
It's great.
Somebody will get me going. Usually this guy Willie, though, he could get me going. But sometimes I can just make myself laugh without really having to do anything.
Kevin has a great laugh. It'll bring anyone's day. If you're having a bad day, he'll turn your day around.
I have heard that. I've heard some people say it brings joy to them.
It does. It brings joy to me. Like
Oh man. In case you guys don't know, this is a friendship that has been brewing for a long time. But we both love wine, and we decided to just send it. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
And what a better team, a guy that is a wine educator and knows a lot about wine, and a guy that loves to drink wine and enjoy wine and wants to know more about wine.
Yep. So I'm like you guys. Like I know basics. So Kevin, he's teaching me a lot. So it's cool.
And that's what I'm going to do for you guys too out there. I'm going to teach you guys. If you guys don't know, I'm going to teach you guys a couple things here and there. But yeah, that's what we're here really trying to do is teach you guys a little bit about what we got going on here in Sonoma County. Show you all these really awesome wineries and all that good stuff. Like I said, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. You just follow us along, and we'll show you the way.
Yep. So we'll be doing this once a week, either a Tuesday or a Thursday. We'll either be live, or if we some locations like this where we don't get the best connection, we'll just be recording and we'll post it up on YouTube. So unfortunately, you won't be able to see it live, but you still get the experience and you get to see the location, which is what's important.
Hey again, guys.
All right.
Oh, what do we got here?
Might be coming around with something again off.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, this one, again, you'll see that really pretty dark color. As it ages, it'll start to turn a little bit more red. But I mean, the fruit on this one, just being such a distinct little wine and something kind of unique to out here in Dry Creek Valley, it's so fun and scrumptious to get into really any time. It's almost refreshing right now for a red, being how fruity it is, but as it ages, some of those smoky, earthy, and almost a little bit of meatiness will come into this wine. So very, very unique.
Yeah, this one's young.
Definitely so.
Talking about what we're looking at on alcohol, like 15.
14.9 it's marked at. However, I think
okay.
There you
it's
go.
definitely on a sliding scale.
Alrighty.
So it's cutting it close, but
Cutting
I'm
it
sure you
close.
can feel it a little bit.
I was gonna say I could even just tell, just right there. I could tell.
Absolutely. These are all going to be hotter weather grapes,
Oh,
so
yeah.
the alcohol is easy to chase up. Of course, there's always a little bit of leeway with those tags, so I agree that it's kind of tiptoed a little higher than the normal ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
But again, Alexander Valley. Love
Alexander Valley. Yep, there you go.
Awesome.
It's coming back to get you.
Yeah.
And are y'all doing all right with our 2021 vintage water still? Can I get you any
I
more
would
of
love.
that?
Can I get another one?
Yes, sir.
It is hot out here.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get another. Thank you.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Again, guys, if you come to Ferrari Carano, ask for Olivia. She does a great job.
She's a great job.
If Olivia's not here, Harry will also
Harry
do a
will
good
also
job.
do a great job too. He'll give you great conversation as well as insight and knowledge.
Thank you.
Excellent. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. This one's done. Would you like to take
Yes,
it?
I'll clear it out of the way, certainly. If you got a little bit, take your time, we'll come back.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a little.
Yeah,
Sorry.
certainly.
Yeah, it's good thing I took the sweater off, guys, because it is starting to kick out here. We're right in Dry Creek Valley. It's a really nice drive.
It's a beautiful area. There's plenty of wineries to be seen here on the Dry Creek Road.
Tons of them.
On the Dry Creek alone, Dry Creek Road alone, I think there's probably over 50, maybe even over 60. There's a lot here. There's a lot to places to go to.
There might be close to 100. I think there might.
In just the Dry Creek, you think?
Yeah. Because you like.
Yeah, well,
there's the one right along Dry Creek, but there's also arrows pointing down.
Exactly,
like
arrows pointing all over.
With
That's the
multiple
beautiful thing.
down.
If you ever get
down.
lost, you can see throughout Dry Creek Road, there's these arrows that will point you to which winery you're trying to go to. So if you ever lose service, which may happen, and you're looking for the winery that you're trying to get to, look out for those arrow signs, things. They're really helpful sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a great guide. But they also show you how many different wineries are really in this area. In the Sonoma County alone, I think there's over 1,200, I believe. So there's a lot of wine to be drank out here, and we'll show you guys it.
Yep. We appreciate you guys for allowing us to do this. Like, if you guys enjoy this, then we enjoy this, so we'll keep doing this. But if you guys enjoy this, then even better. Check that out. This is the Una. It's from Alexander Valley.
Alexander.
And this is a blend.
It's a GSM blend. So
GSM blend.
Syrah and Mourvedre.
Did you guys hear that? It's Grenache, Syrah,
And
Mourvedre.
Or some people will say Mourvedre.
Mourvedre, okay.
But,
Look at that. We'll put it right in the center of these trees here. Give it a swirl.
I believe how you say it.
Oh, definitely so.
Can we talk about how close I was on that alcohol percentage?
Dude, you were literally spot.
Hey,
0.1.
I went like this, Willie. I went like this. Look at 15.
Here, no, do that again for the camera, right?
I straight up got the wine, didn't even need to taste it. Gave it a quick swirl, said 15.
Wow. So this one, I smell a lot of the fruits right.
A lot of nice fruity aromas going on in this one. Usually you're gonna get a lot of nice dark fruit on this too. A little bit of red, but mostly dark. So we're talking blue, berry, boysenberry, blackberry. Sometimes these GSMs can be a little bit jammy, but this one, I'm not getting that it's like jammy, like super jammy. It's actually got a little gaminess, as she said, to this one. It's just kind of a little smokiness there too.
Yeah.
But this is just like things that you want to pair this with is right now. I've been craving this, either a beef brisket sandwich or a pulled pork sandwich with nice barbecue sauce on it and stuff like that. Throw some potato wedges on the side.
Ooh.
With this right here, oh, you cannot go wrong. GSM loves barbecue food, so barbecue chicken legs, barbecue ribs, all that good stuff.
I can see that.
Is a perfect pair with this type of wine.
Also, something I can also see this with something like nice and juicy. This will complement something nice and juicy, like a juicy steak. You can enjoy that.
Do a steak, but what you don't want to do is,
like you said, brisket. Like you said,
yeah, you want to. But with the steak, you don't want to have this has got some tannins to it. So you don't necessarily want to use
like
a piece
overpower
of meat that you don't want to use a piece of meat that is it doesn't have enough fat on it.
Okay.
So that's why pork. There's a lot of fat in pork.
Mm-hmm.
Beef brisket. That's where that's where some of the fat is.
Yeah.
That's why this wine really works well with that. It's the tannins in this wine really rip through that piece of meat. I tell people.
And they know that already.
Oh, this GSM is amazing.
Yeah, I wanted to see what you thought about it.
I love it. I'm a sucker for a good GSM and barbecue food. So.
Okay. See, I like them, but you know, my heart of wine is still Zinfandel.
Oh,
Zinfandel?
good old Zinfandel, man.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
So
I got you.
I fell in love with wine with Zinfandel.
Awesome.
Yeah, my first good wine.
Yeah, I like Zins.
I like Zin. I've been growing more onto different Zins. I just don't like really something too jammy.
Well,
I like
same
them.
for me. In the 90s, they started doing that.
Yeah.
And everybody wanted it.
Yeah.
And I sold them.
Yeah.
You know, because I could get like $100 a loaf for some of them because I had the best ones that were great.
Yeah.
And then they just got more jammy and high in alcohol.
Yeah.
And well, you know why.
You know why.
A certain person liked that style.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. Definitely. That's that's why I like a good GSM. You know, it's just, usually some of them can be jammy, but
not that much.
But not that much.
No.
Yeah.
But the food is similar, so you can have anything with the Zinfandel as
the same thing you're using for a GSM varietal or GSM blend. You can use for the same thing for a Zin. Zin goes really nicely with barbecue food also.
Yeah.
Yes. And anything spicy.
Spicy
Okay.
too. Yeah.
I like spicy.
And it doesn't have to be heavy. I mean, I do that with vegetables. So you can put it. It doesn't need any heavy.
Yeah.
What is your favorite wine here, Harry?
The Trezor.
Is it
The Trezor?
By far.
The
Just
Bordeaux
because-
blend?
Yeah.
That's what I took home yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did get one of those.
I got one of those, and I got the Sanjo too.
The Sangiovese.
I'm a sucker for a good Sangiovese. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't see it.
you don't see it a lot.
No, you don't.
No, because people don't look for Sangioveses that often, and so if everybody would be growing it, there'll be wineries that wouldn't be able to sell it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No.
It's not a grape that people think, oh, I want a nice Cabernet or I want a nice Zinfandel.
I see.
Yeah,
Not
but
a lot of people are going
Sangiovese-
around. I want a nice Sangiovese.
Okay.
Well, but
I mean, of course, there are
in
people.
Italy, you know, the wines that are made from
Yeah.
Sangiovese,
Yeah.
people would drink, but
Yeah.
they don't know it's Sangiovese.
They didn't know it's Sangiovese. Exactly.
Well, we also have another wine,
Yeah.
the high-end wines, the Tresor. So I'll do the Tresor, but we have one of the high-end wines, the Prevail. So
Oh,
so
I
get a
love
sip of that.
I'd love to have a
Prevail.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Harry.
No,
Mm-hmm.
Like we said, if you guys ever make your way down to Ferrari Carano, ask for Olivia or ask for Harry.
Yeah.
They do a great job.
Two phenomenal. I would say tasting room.
40 that we have open. Black 40. This is the Tresor. though.
Oh, okay.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, this is the one I love this one. I had a special attachment to this one yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it grew on me, but you know, then I realized how good the winemaking is.
Of course.
That's the main winemaker is supposed to come here and talk with us about the wines. So
And that's Sarah, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nope. no
That's the
problem.
Tresor.
Hey, enjoy your lunch, Harry.
Thank you, Harry. Tresor. That's the fourth one here on the tasting list. It's a Bordeaux blend from here in Sonoma County. That's the oldest one on the tasting menu
Seen
here.
a lot of nice age.
2015, so that's 6 years old.
2015.
Yeah.
2015 was also a great year.
That was a good year.
But another cool thing I like to tell people, you know, with 2015, that was also, you know, that's been sitting in the bottle. It probably was bottled it was probably bottled somewhere between 2016 and 2017. Because usually Bordeaux blends, they're going to spend a year and 6 months in the barrel.
Okay,
This
I was just
aging,
gonna ask that.
okay? You know, they were talking 18 months, we're talking 17, 16, stuff like that. So we're talking over a year. 12 months is a year, folks. I'm going to keep you guys educated on that. If you didn't know, it's 12 months in a whole year. So, you know, if it's taken 18 months, that is almost a year and a half of that wine just sitting in a barrel, aging up.
That takes patience.
And then also then transferring it over to the bottle after. You know, it doesn't stop there. Aging still happens in the bottle. I call it bottle aging, and those tannins get softer, smoother over time. Of course, one of the things I always like to tell people, white wine doesn't age that well usually, so you want to drink it within 4 years, I would say, at the max. I still got some 2018 white wines hanging out in my refrigerator, and we're in 2021 now, so hey, you can still enjoy them. They'll last a little while, but nothing like how far these guys can go. This guy you can lay this thing down, not check on it for 15 years, and then open it another 5 years later after that, and it will still be great. It's amazing.
If not better.
If not better. Well, it's gonna get better with age. It gets better. That's
So you need to buy like maybe 10 bottles. Okay, and then just drink, one the first year, drink one the second year, drink one the third year, fourth year, fifth year, and then by the 10th year, see where you're at.
Yeah, see where you're at. My firm rule of hand, like when I'm coming to a winery and I really like something and I know it's probably not going to be around later again, let me get 6 of them. 6 of them, please. And usually the method behind the 6 is I'll take one, or I'll maybe have one, in the earlier years of me just laying it down. But then, I'm going to save the rest of those 5, 4. And then once I get down to 3, I'm going to be a little bit more stingy with it. If somebody says open that, I'm going to say, try again.
Okay. So now second day tasting
That's 5. It's a 5. It's 100% 5.
Second
all the
day
way.
tasting the Bordeaux blend for Kevin. He rates it a 5, and he rated it a 5 yesterday too.
Big ratings here.
Yep.
This is amazing wine.
Yesterday, the Bordeaux blend, Kevin, he bought a bottle, took it home with him. because he liked it that much. He rated this a 5, which is it's a good rating. That's the best. We do 1 out of 5 rating system here. And there's halves and, you know, 0.75 and we do 4.6 if we want.
You'll only see me go 0.5. I don't think I'll do any 0.75. Hey, we'll see.
We'll see.
It might be something just that good. Hey, but
so what do you get? What flavors do you get out of this?
This one,
The Bordeaux
really
blend.
like nice
This
dark
is a
fruit.
Chester.
Dark fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Dark fruit. Black cherry, blackberry. We're talking maybe a little bit of black currant also. Maybe a little bit of like a black plum or like a darker plum. This one is just it is a lot of dark fruit going on in this one. A little hint of chocolate there.
A little bit, huh?
Or like a hint of espresso or chocolate or maybe even tobacco.
I get tobacco more than chocolate, but I do get like nice like juicy strawberry, plum, blackberry.
Blackberries, definitely. Black cherry for sure.
It's a good blend.
Perfect one, dude. They
Yeah.
really dialed this one down.
I got more chocolate. I got more chocolate on the Sanjo blend than I did on this Tresor.
You got more what?
I got more of a chocolate taste on the
Chocolate.
on the Sangiovese. It was the Sienna.
Sienna.
Yeah, I got more chocolate on the Sienna than I did on this Tresor, the Bordeaux blend.
Okay.
But I do get a lot of dark fruit.
A lot of
Very-
dark fruit, yeah.
It's heavy, which is what I like. I like heavy. Let me give you guys a swirl. This is the Bordeaux blend. Very delicious blend. I think I rated this a 4 or a 4.5 yesterday.
Yeah, 4.5, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's because I rated this after I rated the Pinot, and I love that Pinot. And that Una was good. It was for how young it was. That was a 2019, which is that's real young for a red.
Uni or whatever, or Una.
Una, yeah.
Una.
Just one. There's uno and there's una. They both mean one. One is masculine, one's feminine.
Yeah, Willie will teach you a Spanish lesson there too.
There you go. Yesterday we had a chance to go into some parts of the winery that normally people don't go to. Hopefully we have to do that again today so you guys can see what they got down there. The cellar was amazing. That cellar, I know, dude. Thank you.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Take another look.
Yeah, it's great to be back.
Awesome. Well, you're in great hands, so enjoy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Did you guys come back here yesterday? Or?
Yeah, we were here
Yeah,
yesterday.
we were trying to take a video yesterday, but it got deleted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Redo it.
Oh, we'll take your time. Good. Put it your way.
Thank you.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's like a castle.
And we're gonna do some remodeling.
Yeah,
Really?
that's what Olivia was saying. How long have you worked here?
Only a month.
Okay. Where did you work before?
I worked at several wineries. I was in the fashion and beauty industry for a long time.
Cool.
And it's nannying.
Nice.
Awesome.
I'm in the fashion also. I mean, but
Really?
not
He makes his own.
I make my own clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you do the press print like?
Yeah, we do the screen printed, and then I do all the design sets. Oh.
You can go through the kitchen. Did you guys see the kitchen yesterday?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, this was designed by Pinot Noir.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, this is like a castle. This looks
This
like a
must be
home.
where the brunch is made.
It is.
Wow, this is. We got a flower garden. There's nice little benches over here under the gazebo. It looks like we have some lettuce right there. It looks like onions. So we got some vegetables in here also. I wonder what this was. Looks like a giant wine opener. We got some tomatoes. Some apple tree here. This is one of my favorite properties from where we've been wine tasting, or from where I've been wine tasting. This is probably one of my favorite properties. It's a really nice experience. The view is nice. The view is to die for. So this is going to be ready sometime next year, and there'll be some tastings here on the lawn.
And you guys do the brunch on Sundays?
Yes, yes. That is also pretty booked out in advance. It's a 11 schedule.
How far are the days?
Usually a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even know like how far, into like the holiday season we'll do them, but I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be every Sunday.
Cool.
So we're gonna check it out in there too. The smell.
The aromas.
Oh man. This is my first time in a wine cellar here. Look at all these. Can't wait to drink, you guys. Or girls. That's nice. I wish you guys could smell in here. I wish you guys can smell. Yeah, that's wow. I've never smelled that before, but it's nice. You guys, please, if you ever come to Ferrari Carano, because you watched this video, please let them know that the Wine Country Taster sent you. It would help us out a lot. Yeah, I saw that. Look, it's like a restaurant or something. Oh, I see that over there. Yep. Right over there. I don't know if you. There's one tucked over there, but over there on the left, there's a restaurant or something, but it's closed by a gate. So it's like this is the exclusive club right here, this gate, but you go to that gate, you're in the exclusive club. Check this out. Ferrari Carano Chardonnay. So this looks like a menu for the White House from October 5th, 1994.
On my birthday?
This was Kevin's birthday right here. So this was the menu. Wow. You were born in 1994? You were born in, so this is 1 year before Kevin was born here. Wow. Look at these. These are all menus from the White House here.
Did that say Dwight D. Eisenhower? Holy shit.
Oh, we have more here. So Ferrari Carano, they're in with the White House.
But you can look and you can see who they are. The President of the Republic of El Salvador, baby.
Wow.
This was for the Queen.
King and Queen of Sweden. Oh my goodness.
President of the Republic of Peru. Team 100, whatever that is.
I don't know.
Little do they know that's the Spec Ops.
Let's see this one over here. We have two over here that are displayed by themselves.
Well, the Sienna was there.
Oh, yep. 1992. That's the year I was born.
Wait, look at that. This October 5th, 1995.
Oh my goodness. That's...
On my birthday, they drank the Sienna.
Wow. That's on you. That's sick. I wonder what October 5th has to be. That's a day a legend was born. That's why they have these important dates here, these important dinners. October 5th. That's when legends are born. Shrimp and roasted tomato flan with saffron, what does that say? Fed broth and vegetable pearls. I think that's a fancy word for peas. No worries. Oh, okay, no worries.
Thank you.
I was afraid that you
We're
would
talking
like
down in the
to
cellars again. I mean, it's such a cool spot, right?
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorites.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay.
Like behind the black bars. Yeah.
No, not the bars. We didn't go to the
No,
bars.
no. What is that I was saying?
Oh.
I have. Yeah, we just kind of do smaller private tastings in there.
Cool.
We didn't go in there last time.
Yeah.
You guys just came back upstairs. Do you want to run down with me and see that? Yeah.
Yeah, you done? Would we be able to get another?
Yeah, you can just leave those.
Oh, can we get a splash of?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Harry was telling us about this Prevail. That
No,
I don't know if it is.
Olivia was telling us about
Or
that.
Olivia, were you telling us? I don't know.
Yeah. And,
Harry told us.
if we're going to the Prevail Room, this will be quite fitting.
Ooh,
Perfect. That's what I was hoping.
thank you.
Yeah, let's jump down. My goodness.
Thank you.
And then we get to hang out some more. We'll be back.
This is literally my favorite spot of the winery.
Well, it feels so private. It's nice and cool down here today. And the cellar is always super
Yeah.
You guys saw that.
Yeah.
If you didn't notice, actually on this little wall here are little menus, right, for the White House.
They had a dinner on my birthday.
Oh, how nice. Absolutely.
Like when I was actually.
When you were born. Oh, how cool,
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah.
Here. Behind the black gates. Go right ahead.
Thank you.
So this sign here, the Enoteca, we call this whole entire space the Enoteca. Like a biblioteca is the place where you keep books.
Yeah.
The Enoteca is the place where you keep wine. All the good stuff down here. On the weekends, we're hosting parties down here. We've got little larger tables so we can do groups of 6 and 8 in the room on your right where the magic happens. This one more specifically is the Prevail Room here.
Oh, wow. This is exclusive.
And so this one, which we're welcome to step in, I'm going to pick up one of these bottles and show you.
Oh, please.
But actually this room and the lighting fixture in here was made after the label for the bottles was. So this is labeled for that V in the lighting up there.
Love it.
Oh, okay.
That is so cool.
And so the wine you're drinking now is going to be our 2015 Back 40, our big bad Back 40. 100% Cabernet Sauvignon from, again, Alexander Valley, which I know you're a fan of.
That's good.
And these beautiful paintings, which we have in this room here, especially that big one, which always shows off so kingly there, that is actually inspired by the vineyard site where the wine you're drinking comes from.
Oh my gosh.
An artist that our founders really enjoyed, Mr. Dale Turbush, and we've got some of his little coffee table books here. He actually did that specifically for this room, where the wines coming from that vineyard will be poured.
That is so cool. That's a great picture or painting.
It is. It's really nice.
Definitely so. Yeah, so all 3 were done by him. He definitely does a lot with light, the sunrise and sunset, along with kind of the foggy, misty morning. This one, he'll usually do a little bit more surrealistic paintings, like in his natural stuff, like storms and lightning bolts. But of course, the commission piece is a little bit more tame, but still quite dramatic.
That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah. Is he from here?
He was based, I believe more Southern California,
Oh, okay.
Santa Barbara area. But yeah, he's done lots of mountainscapes, skyscapes.
Do you do these tastings only on the weekends?
Yes, for right now. We, just for the traffic,
Yeah.
we don't always have the consistent numbers to host them down
Of
here.
course.
That kind of thing. But
Staffing,
it is,
yeah.
and it's also fun now that we're allowed back down here, as far as being inside, that we can get it back up and running
This is
again.
really cool. Is there more that is back there too, or what is that?
Yeah, and
is
so
that just
we'll-
like a private dining?
No, absolutely. So we'll look at that more closely. It is unfortunately empty right now,
Okay.
but behind the second set of black metal gates that are quite heavy, this used to be part of our founder's private wine cellar.
Oh.
Wow.
So right now we've got a couple of storage boxes in here, and we're hoping to get the camera as close as you like if you can, see in there. We do have a couple of case
Wow, look
boxes
at
in
that.
there. There's a little crack right here in the glass, so you might be able to see more.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. This was their like private cellar.
Absolutely. And
What were their
so,
names?
Don and Rhonda Carano.
Mm.
They were both from Reno, Nevada.
Wonderful.
Actually, our founder, he established the El Dorado Casino.
That's what I thought.
And-
Okay, I thought so.
And that's where all this fancy building money came from.
Yep.
So they had a good 2,500 bottles in here, all stored up.
Wow.
I would bet.
And it was, nothing of it was for sale, it was their
Oh, yeah.
wine. So
Wow.
they kept a little niche here. One of the daily handyman staff had an extra key. And then of course Don and Rhonda had a key. And they would come by sometimes and just come pick up something and fly off somewhere.
Wow.
they had an event.
Yeah. That is so cool though.
We're hoping, once it's a little bit more organized again, because again, she cleared it out when we
When it
sold,
sold, yeah.
to make it another tasting space like the
Wow.
Prevail Room is something a little bit more niche.
That'd
Yeah,
be cool.
definitely.
Of course, the broader Enoteca space, again, the wine you're drinking, we've got a little bit of a shrine of it behind the bar here.
Are those older vintages?
Lots of them are just bottles for the 2013 and 14 vintages, so they're
Okay.
super old.
Yeah.
But those would have
Look
been
at
wines
that.
we poured here in the tasting room, and they just saved because we didn't mess up the label.
Not for sale though?
No, so those ones are just empty.
Is there?
Oh, really?
They've already been enjoyed.
Oh, okay.
Is there any that are upstairs from that vintage or
We
no?
Look
have
at that.
2014s of the back 40 when you're renting out in our library, as well as 2014s of the West Face, the one with the purple V,
Mhm.
and some 2010s with the purple V. Other than the giant magnums, we have some 2010s of each of them, the 5 liters,
I'm a fan of
which are about 7 bottles of wine.
I like library wine.
Definitely so. Yeah. What a beautiful space down here.
It
is.
so
It can be a little echoey on certain holiday parties we've had. Right? We've had a couple of impromptu guests just come down here and start singing.
Oh.
That's
Wasn't
cool.
always invited, but usually it was not bad, if at least, you know, not
If it's good.
that kind of thing. So they take over the airspace for a little bit there, for sure. And the tapestries again, they really enjoy kind of that Italian villa, little touches with
Just-
things like that.
The whole winery is like
Were
very
they Italian or?
So their grandparents were from both sides of the family.
Got it.
And so they had all been born and raised here.
Wonderful.
That's nice, yeah. And again, they've got the room unfortunately locked up, but it's fermentation time and there are different gases and stuff being released.
Yeah.
But they at least give us a pretty good view of
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
And I just go with it right in the back.
So this was the Pinot. Oh nope, that was not actually. We did try the Tresor. This was the Pinot that we tried. We had the Una and the Sienna. We had the Sangiovese right there in the back, and I believe we had some of the Prevail. Good thing you corked it. We had some of the Prevail here. I really like the Prevail. I like the Prevail Room.
First gonna show you the library room.
Oh.
Make sure you're rolling.
And then we'll take a peek at those and check on the pricing for you.
yes.
I sent an inquiry about that 2010. So.
No noise.
This is Lauren. She oversees our wine club.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Have fun.
Thank you. So welcome to the library. I think our youngest vintage is 07 with our Dorado Gold to your right hand side. So we're actually in the process of, this room has been severely underutilized in my opinion for far too long. So we actually have a lot of great vintages that are sitting in our warehouse that we'll be bringing on site here. And so between our Zinfandel, our Prevails, etc., we can go ahead and really tell the story of Ferrari Carano wines via the vintages that'll be sourced here. So we do have, I think our youngest vintage as far as the Prevails go. And what are you drinking right now?
The
by the way?
Prevail.
The back
The
40?
back 40, yeah.
Great wine.
That's what I'm interested
It's
in.
really
It's
good.
a really nice
Yeah.
wine. So we have the 14s, which was last year, 14 last year. We should have, let's take a look. So 2010 West Face. So this again is going to be your 65%, or 51% cab that year and 49% Syrah. It's now 65-35. So we have, they have altered the ratio there. The 2010s are likely downstairs at the back 40, which again
Okay.
tells the story of
Yeah.
why we desperately need to get this.
Well, I would love a 2010 of the back 40.
Cool. Let me do this. Let me make sure we can get you an accurate price on it.
Okay.
Well, that's half the battle. Take your time in here if you want to
Oh,
look around
really?
and enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Thank you.
no rush at all.
Thank you.
Get a little bit of that.
Yeah. And the light's cool because it gives the ambiance. It gives the intensity of what the wines that are in here. Like these wines here, they're no joke. You drink this.
These are older vintages.
You-
This is what
you
I'm
buy
talking
this,
about. When,
yeah.
Oh, a cab from 2013, Alexander Valley.
Mhm.
Oh man.
You buy something
Oh,
from here,
back 40 Magnum.
you're gonna want to open this.
2010.
Look at what?
Yeah, baby, the big bottle.
Look at my hand. This is my hand. This is the bottle.
And that's a 2010. Oh, 2012 was a good year right here. West Face might be good.
Yeah. These wines here in the library. It's called the
Somebody
library
said,
for a
salute
reason.
to Don and Rhonda Carano. Salute to Don and Rhonda Carano.
They definitely had taste. They had class. They knew.
Oh, Sanjo from 2015 and 16.
They know luxury. They did a good job.
I was gonna say,
this
so
location here. Careful with the cart there.
With the people that own this place, like Lydia told us downstairs, they also owned the hotel in Reno called the El Dorado.
Mm-hmm.
And
is it similar to this? Is it similar style? Or
yeah, kind of. Exactly. Yeah, I've been there. I stayed there for a few nights before.
The Sienna. This is a 2017. So we tried this. I don't know what year it was from, but we tried this.
We tried a newer vintage of that Sienna.
But this room here, the lighting in here, it shows the importance of the bottles that are in here. Like you want to buy something in here and you want to just hold on to that for a special occasion. They kept that at a perfect temperature. Like I am.
Yeah,
like,
cellar temp right here.
What is a perfect cellar temp?
Around
in here?
50 to 55.
50 to 55 degrees.
Yeah. But wow, oh my God, this has just got me wanting to just come by and snag one of these. Wow. Look.
You like the Prevail, huh? That's what you're thinking of getting?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go grab one downstairs for you, and if you want to hang out here and let them know you'd like a splash of the
I would love to try it.
Dorado Gold as well, we certainly, we'll be more interested here. Can definitely take it. I'll go grab your bottle.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Appreciate it.
We were wondering if we could try the El Dorado Gold.
The gold. Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah.
never tried it before. And
Sweet.
We saw it in the library and we were just
Isn't that fun?
Like, yeah.
Lovely.
Is 100% Semillon, you said?
This one, yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, you're fine. You guys want to come this way? We'll do the real glasses. The lovely El Dorado Gold. Cute little bottle here. The 375 milliliter. And this one's 100% Semillon. The ones in the library, you might have seen that over time it went from mostly Sauv Blanc to a little bit of Semillon and then all Semillon. And the name is not lying, it is gold.
Mm-hmm.
We're also serving this little chilled as well. As this one warms up to room temperature, you're gonna get a little bit more of a funk to it, almost like that melty blue cheese. Certainly in a good way, but that's just gonna come from the way that the wine is made from the botrytis.
Botrytis, yeah.
Where there's a little bit of mold introduced onto the grapes, which pop the skins and kind of let the water run out. So you're really making wine out of raisins at that
Exactly.
point.
Love it.
Wow.
Definitely technical. We used to do it with the natural on the vine, but now we do the
Cheers.
mold in the lab.
Wow. That's sweet.
The aroma on this though is crazy. It go really nicely with like a nice little, like a sponge cake type of dessert. With
They're teasing me.
Sorry, that's my wine educator talk just coming in. It's like people are always like, "What would you pair that with?" I'm like,
I heard that.
It's always good fun. Oh, well, good.
Oh, that's creamy. That's like extra creamy. Oh, this is really good.
"What's the residual on this?"
12.4.
Got it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, definitely something fun to get into.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you sit back and drink this type of every day, but you enjoy it with dessert for
You're
sure.
a much braver person than I to tip this guy back.
Oh no, yeah, I would not, but I know some people that would.
I might.
I know some people that would. Trust me.
Courage or insanity? Good.
little
We'll
bit
let
of
you guys enjoy this. Again, I'm glad we showed this one off to you. We've got lots of cool stuff here for variety galore. But the nice thing is, even though we do kind of dip our hands into many different baskets, we're taking our time to make sure all the product is good.
Yeah, I'm surprised
You smell this and it's just so sweet. You take a sip of it and it's just creamy. Yeah. Dorado Gold. And just check out that color. Just check out that swirl. This is a creamy wine. This is, yeah. I mean, Semillon?
Semillon.
Semillon.
Spelled Semillon.
Semillon.
How'd you like the El Dorado?
Oh, that is
Good wine, right?
I would have that with dessert all day. Like
you and I both.
Nice little sponge cake with coconut cream on there. Oh,
Sign me up.
I'd be down with that. Your wife is a pastry chef.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come hunting for her for that.
It was a pleasure meeting you once again.
You gonna get anything with?
Yeah, I am.
Cool.
I'm going to get another, it's the Middle Ridge Pinot.
Middle Ridge Pinot. Cool.
Yeah, I also want to sign up for a membership too.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Certainly. Who was helping you today?
both Olivia
and Harry.
we had
like
both
tag
of them.
teams.
Cool. Let's do this. Harry, do you mind getting them a club sign up form, please?
Yeah, and it's all it'll this is definitely a place that like I want to come back to. So
Yeah.
today is the 28th. 29.
Yep. Welcome to the family.
Yeah,
and then
thank you, sir.
We'll take care of you on the get you input, and then 30% off all your purchases today. So
Thank
you're
you.
getting this industry, but just FYI, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Hey Justin, do you want to take care of his
Ooh,
Yeah.
full chocolate, full chocolate.
Very welcome today if you could just input that. I thought that webinar was at 2
Last part right there.
Oh, thank you. The name of this one was what?
This is the
Bachi.
bocce.
The Bachi. So when you taste this, it's just full
Chocolate.
of chocolate. Full of chocolate, yeah.
It's like, yeah. Mm-hmm. But he said they make it like a port way, but it's just they infuse it with chocolate.
Okay.
Which usually sometimes like on port you already get that nutty chocolate espresso kind of aroma.
So what were the orders again?
Yours, you got yours already, right?
Huh? I
You already rolled
I got
yours?
mine. Mine's
Got
just
it?
sitting over there.
And then you're getting a 14 back 40?
Yeah, I got it already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
He just needs to set it.
mine is, I'm gonna get the Middle Ridge Pinot.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're all right.
I confused.
I'm glad you got it.
We're drinking the one from yesterday today, so I gotta buy another one for later.
Certainly. Okay. So that'll be 44.81 for you.
Okay.
Yes, you go.
Thank you. Bye, thank you. Yeah, my water's gone. I was seeing if my water was still out there, but it's all right.
No, they cleaned up
Yeah, if she got my sweater, she got my water. It's long gone.
the
All right, let's go show the garden. So that's the front there. I showed it to you guys from when we were in the inside, but that's the outside of it. But if you come down this way, got a nice little like Chinese, Japanese garden.
koi pond.
Yep. We got a little creek, little waterfall. A nice setup here. Look at that. It's nice. I don't know if they opened it up yet, but soon they're going to be doing wine and food pairings out here in the garden. So you'll see here shortly a couple different locations where you can sit and do some food pairings with wine. You got the nice sound of the water, a lot more peaceful, you know, it's more intimate.
Beautiful smells too.
We got one right over there for a group of 4. Yeah, imagine just chilling here, you're drinking some wine, you're eating some food, and you got the water. You just got the sound of the water right there. It's that's nice. This is something you would want to bring out your lady out for. Bring your lady out here and just enjoy each other's time.
You see the orange fish right there?
Yeah, that's a koi, isn't it?
Is it?
I think it might be baby koi. There's a couple over there, right under the waterfall.
I see one over here too.
Yep. Listen to that. Imagine just being right here, right next to the water. Let me show you where the table's at. Like, cause this is what your view will be when you're right over there. You see that? Right alongside the water side, pond side, wine and food pairing.
Wine and food pairing.
Yeah.
This would be great when they start doing it.
Yeah. Once they start doing that, you guys are in for a treat. Let's walk over there.
Yeah.
There's still more walkway. Let's go check it out. Yeah, check this out. It's facing the water. Like, who doesn't want that?
Japanese maple.
That's what this is?
Yep.
Guys, bring your ladies out here. And ladies, tell your
Bring
man.
your men out here.
Tell your man, like, hey, can you take me here, please? Like, I love you, and I want to experience this with you. Can you take me here, please? Come to Ferrari Carano. But guys, if you do that before she asks, oh man, the brownie points. You don't
even need to worry.
Yo, man. I'm telling you right now, do it before she asks. Please. There's a lot of different spots over here where you guys can come and chill. We got right over here to the right. Let's see if I can get the camera to work. There we go. We got a whole little gazebo area. This is for a bigger group, you know, family, or if it's a group of friends. It's very intimate. Like, I like it. I want to bring my friends here. Kevin's my friend. But I'm talking about, you know, a big group of friends. That's what this is for. Look at that. Yeah. Maybe a bachelor party or bachelorette party. It's great coming back here for a second day. We got to see a little bit more today than we saw yesterday, which was really nice. Thank you guys. Thank you for the staff at Ferrari Carano for helping us out today and also helping us out yesterday, because they were both great experiences, and it makes me want to come back. And it made me want to get a membership, so that's why I got a membership. I enjoyed my experience here. I enjoyed my time. And for you guys out there that are out of the state or out of Sonoma County and you get a membership, they ship to your home if you get the membership. So you can bring a little bit of Sonoma County back home to you. Look at these. What are these? Look at these right here.
I don't know. I tried to find out the name, but I couldn't find it.
I'm gonna say it's a hydrangea, but it's not. I'm just saying that because it looks like a hydrangea.
It could be.
Just the color of it. I'm just making like I know the hydrangea is a plant, but I don't know if it's this plant. I might be completely wrong.
I don't see the name on it.
Just the purple with the green. Your name is hydrangea.
Hydrangea.
Look at this one.
Damn. It's got brighter pink to it.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more purple to it. A little bit more pink. It stands out. Thank you, Ferrari, for taking care of us again. We'll definitely be back for another. Because you guys did a great job. The whole experience was...
Phenomenal.
Kevin said 5 out of 5. I also say 5 out of 5. I love this spot. This is a great spot.
That's a 5.
It's a 5. So, you guys, we just finished our tasting. We're heading back to the car. Thank you guys for tuning in to the video today.
Thank you for tuning in with us,
thank you guys
folks.
for tuning into the video today. Because we wanted to show you guys this experience, we came back a second day. You know, it's so tough.
They twisted our arm.
They twisted our arm. Sorry.
But amazing day, you know. Glad that you know, you guys could join us and like, follow, subscribe, comment, do all that.
Yes, please.
Looking to hear the feedback and comments and everything. Keep us in touch.
Let us know what you think of Ferrari Carano, and if you come to Ferrari Carano, please let them know that the Wine Country Taster sent you. Thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram so you guys can see and vote where you guys would like to see us go next. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. See you guys later. Bye.